Welcome, David. Come on in and find yourself a seat, if you would. My name is Donald Bourne, and I am the instructor for this little course on the rock cycle. What you see here is a series of interactive, clickable, instructional tools that teach you about the rock cycle, and you pretty much go from left to right while you're in here to get the whole course on the rock cycle. The first thing you're going to see is this PowerPoint presentation on the rock cycle, and to carry yourself through that, you click on the arrow on the right side of it, and that will carry you through the slides. Try to keep a couple of goals in mind. First of all, you want to be able to tell the difference between the main types of rock, which are metamorphic, sedimentary, and igneous. And the second thing you want to get out of the slideshow is to see how the rocks change from one type into another. Once you finish the slide presentation, I would like you to click on the rocks box, as I call it. It's a box right next to the slide presenter, and if you click on it, it will provide you a link to an internet site that also gives you instruction on the rock cycle. Once you're finished with that, right above the rock box looks like a floating globe, and that is also a link, or excuse me, an interactive object that if you click on it, it will give you a series of YouTube web links, and you can watch some YouTube videos on the rock cycle. Each video is an instructional, educational video on the rock cycle. It carries the viewer through kind of the same thing as the slideshow. Each video has a different taste to it. However, each one kind of gives a different perspective on what the rock cycle really is. This is a diagram of the inside of the Earth. It's like a chunk taken away from the Earth, and it enables you to see the different layers involved in the Earth, starting with the inner core, and finally the most outer edge is called the crust, and that progressively gets cooler as it goes from the inside to the out. Yes, these are almost like vocabulary. These will give you the definition of several terms that are common and commonly used in description of the rock cycle. You will absolutely do well. Kind of a focused quiz. It's internet based, and it will tell you whether you are right or wrong almost immediately once you answer each question. After you finish with that, then comes a little fun activity if you want to teleport yourself somewhere on Second Life here. If you click on the little miniature volcano sitting on the ground down here, that will give you a teleport link to go to a virtual world, and you can even jump inside a volcano in that virtual world and kind of get a feel for what igneous rocks really are. Finally, to finish it off, on the fence up here, we have 3 boxes, and each one, again, is interactive. If you click on it, you will receive a note card, and the first one is on metamorphic rock, the second one is on igneous rocks, and the third one is on metamorphic rock. So, again, this whole course on the rock cycle is a left to right thing. Carry yourself through all the interactive activities here, and have fun most of all.